Not like they're together on a permanent basis like a lot of the other teams around the world. So I think...
Yeah, Afghanistan, that men in blue. Yeah, to open the vein of form domestically.
Comes out and Gurbaz takes 2 feet closer to the stumps. So
yeah, he's just trying to go the other way again, but wider than... Yes, you want to try and pick up wickets with his new ball, but I also feel that... Yeah, fantastic control. Higher length and Rasiri from Zimbabwe. Yeah, that's the danger when you look for a bit of swing every now and again. Just over pitch on the...
Yeah, nice confidence booster. Watched him play recently in a tournament in Cannes and really did struggle. That volley, it's a poor ball.
Yeah, much better length. He just dragged it back. You can see how you want to settle in on a good area and allow the wicket to do a... And between Reza Hendricks and Tony De Zorzi.
Recent participant at the...
Yeah, just a touch too short, but signs, the subtleties. And very often when you see a bowler of his kind with ball from time to time.
Well, you mentioned, Vern, that a bit of a clue really, it's a good chance one might take that new ball. So
yeah, certainly exploited. We have seen, especially in the short cricket, probably not as much. Oh, that's the one
where the wicket. And you mentioned in the lead up to the game, Vern, that...
Yeah, this time round, appears to get a couple of modes of dismissal that you want to eliminate as a batsman. You know they're going to time. Short, it's down the leg side. He's going to pick up. That also complete the second over. South Africa 11 for none. I've seen that there is a bit of variable bounce from... Yeah, just the angle. It's so important. Just hold control. The surface will reward you. That's an excellent length. You won't mind.
Early change though for a left arm seamer. Reza Hendricks put through extra cover.
Yeah, another half volley. Tony De Zorzi, he's not going to miss on that. Boundary for De Zorzi.
Look, a little shimmy down and outside the off stump. Ball again. Look where that ball is pitched. Really full. Lovely, balanced. And not just his run scoring ability, seems a real character.
Oh, I tell you what, he's changed the angle at the first. South Africa 17 for 1.
Look at that. That ball is sick. Reza Hendricks does not need to play, especially Reza Hendricks has got to go for 9. 17 for 1.
South Africa, the captain Aiden Markram. I feel that he... Yeah, short this time round. One thing as a spinner you want to eliminate. Trying to dummy him.
Well, Captain Aiden Markram was out of the club straight to mid-on.
Solve a bit of opportunity. There's runs on offer here.
Well, just passed behind Gurbaz to the off-spinner to the right.
That took place here in some of the other games, even I think it was the T20.
Almost as if someone had polished the surface, if surface at all, wasn't it?
Yeah, and there was no grass cover either.
Faisal Haq Faruqi is operating with from round the wicket.
That bottom edge, and if it's angled at 45, it tends to drag back onto the... That's the genuine...
He's got so many variations now through all... At 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
South Africa's moved it to 1:30 so that kids and families can get home to here then. Drag that one on as well. It's the slow ball delivery.
Shake of the head from Markram. Dismissal. Hanging the bat out a little bit. Markram out for 2. South Africa 24 for 2. Wicket falling off the last ball of the previous over. So Tony De Zorzi.
It's just getting a little bit of faith.
internationals against the West Indies at East London.
Come on, boys, come on, boys, come on, boys.
Stand.
Lovely, daar is it, daar is it.
Just wonder whether Greece from round the wicket.
Sometimes when they bowl from that wide, you're... There's another example of that ball just drifting back, and it's kind of not a bad idea just to try and look to get on the front foot, because...
Why? Excellent. Hey.
25 for 2.
In line, makes some good contact from De Zorzi, and...
Oh, that's gone straight up in the air. Mid-on is under it.
Plenty of smiles in the dugout, and the flag ground running, and they've been unable to do so. Shimming across to the off stump. You can see the reaction. Nice take, comfortable take. And now 3 down, 25 for 3.
Calvarena in at number 5. They're out of quite a substantial hole they find themselves in the early stages of this.
Once again, the next got away with it. See, nearly chopped it back onto the stumps. They've said that at number 6 will be Jason Smith making his debut. Just a bit of running repairs for Faruqi.
Again, just...
General Calvarena, his technique to play from there, loves scoring square of the wicket off the front end. Really good.
And 5 balls have looked a little bit undercooked in these conditions. That will ease the nerves. Not a lot of foot movement from Verena. 29 for 3. Nabi had slipped, got his hands under it.
And it goes off the keeper's pad, so it's well watched by Nabi. Sometimes that can be quite distracting. You can see brilliant from Afghanistan. They've kept the pressure on. Gazanfar and Stubbs goes without scoring.
Number 6, and I'm sure when he was last.
116 is his best score. It was actually this last to win the match. He's going to have plenty of work today. Gazanfar is on target, just getting that ball to tail back in at him.
That's turned. That one's gone the other way.
It's a lovely situation to be in as a bowler when you feel that you're on top.
Over in the Caribbean, so maybe there's a little bit of... Bowled! Smith.
Gazanfar, his last 2 deliveries at that middle leg stump, and things going from bad to worst for the South.
Nicely worked on the offside for 4.
To be here with you, Devinder, and in the iconic shot, making a solid start. This is a beautiful looking shot after
it's outside the off stump. Excellent
position where Amu Sharks went down at the bottom of the table, went on. Really good prospect for the Afghanistan cricket, especially for Ala Muhammad ball. And the thing about Mujib Zadran has been with talking about the history in the making. Is it that Afghanistan will, for the first...
Beautiful delivery. He's creating angle.
Afghanistan, bringing Afghanistan to the semi-final against the same opposition. After this can produce... Interestingly, Fasalak Faruqi took 2 wickets of the last ball of his overs.
Comes from the Baghlan province in Afghanistan. Kharote, widest delivery. Well fielded. Dot to end.
Start back in 2020, 2023, and then defeating 3 world champions in the... Oh, this is close. He's asking it, and...
From Allah Muhammad. Joy for Afghan supporters here at this.
Ball is close to the bat. Pick offside off. Picked in line. Signal now.
He's out. He's gone 36 for 6. And Dile Felikwayo, new veteran.
With the best of 69. The first time 6 wickets inside the power play. We were talking. Afghanistan bowlers really commanding. He said, what do you do when there is not enough turn on the wicket? Then he said,
Beautifully bowled. Magnificent delivery. Dramatic scenes here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
Dislodging the bails. We'll have to wait and see what the decision is.
Off. Batsman is outside of the crease. Not grounded. My decision.
Well. Now, and Dilo Felikwayo out for naught. In at number 9.
From Gulwadeen Naib, making sure that... Tell me, who are the wicket keepers that are not convinced?
That could be another bat. Just gets it behind square and played it under the R's, managing to get it away. So a bonus.
He's just trying to bowl it a touch quicker, drag down his length. But excellent weight.
I think maybe he's just short of a gallop here because he's so accurate.
No run.
Certainly a surface that you feel a great turner of the ball. Whereas I do feel
Target the stumps.
One.
That's nicely played to the fence. Fair on the offside. And that will be given as a boundary. 49.
No run.
Niall O'Brien alongside me.
Catch it. Oh.
Evening, Brian. That's a lovely shot. And he said, enough is enough. Clubs on over leg side in the UK for Leicestershire. Not quite out of the screws, but...
Well, now, should they just be going for the jugular and saying, look, let's just bowl them out?
Mind you, that would be a very good pitch. Clubbed. That's going to be 4. All of a sudden, getting a partnership together.
Low full toss.
That ball there, Brian. 7 off it. 63 for 7. Can't outdo the attack. Wasn't quite at his most potent.
No run.
Probably not trying to go for the cross-bat shots. So that ball just going to stay.
No run.
And at which stage do Afghanistan see 6 for 7? Now they're...
Fascinated, Niall. Just put your run target in mind. Do they just say...
With both batters feeling a little bit more comfortable at the crease. Our side. So let's get through his 10. Have a look at who... So I think right now the 2 South African batters are doing a good job. Rashid Khan gave him a bit of width to flay one over the leg side. It was a good option.
Nicely driven down the ground for his...
Mind you, it's not... Yeah! Oh, he's bowled him! This time around, he doesn't miss it! He's not been able to read that.
Beautifully bowled. Lovely googly. It's for 16. 75 for 8.
Down to bat at number 10, but I think poor application. Away his wicket, putting together that good-looking partnership. Not to be. Now Rashid Khan has taken his first. 75 for 8, South Africa.
force Afghanistan to bring some of those boundary riders back in. Yeah, talk about bringing those boundaries.
First 6 of the day. Low on the bat, but goes a long way. Watched them play in Leicestershire the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, there's certainly been a lot of investment in trusting him in that time that you're talking and referring to.
Well, 28 done, 85 for 8.
Let's just get a man in picture. He has backed a lot of this Afghanistan players. So often when you have someone with a good cricketing brain,
You mentioned Jonathan Trott. I wonder how sought after. Yeah, and the man at the back right hand of that screen. We're talking like a Ramanullah Gurbaz up front.
Yeah, that's what you need to compete, especially. I feel has been absolutely brilliant with the wide ball.
Yo.
To see him take that. The ball turning into Nandri, but outside his island. There's a sweep around the corner. He's going to pick
Ramachat chasing in vain. We are Mulder's riposte to ourselves. Much needed boundary. So at the moment, it's a question of hope.
Yeah, it's an excellent ball, but
yeah, good from
out of the crease. He's going to take a quick single.
A ball or two to go, and Ramachat was not quite.
He has really been impressive with that new ball in hand. Up the top order of South Africa. Took 2 massive wickets. Brilliant shot. Yeah, he's been waiting.
Really good pickup, picking length quickly. Wire in front of square. This is a heck of an inning. Just thinking, Vern, partnership.
One. It's a fantastic effort for him, and hopefully just in the wrong area. Oh, gets through his defenders this time. Brilliant. And that is the final blow, you would think, with regards.
Once again, Poles is staying low. Attack Africa. Mulder goes for 52. 105 for 9. South Africa from South Africa after winning the toss and batting first.
Sliding down the leg side. And this over, and then
excellent delivery once again from round the line to get the 5-wicket haul as well. 250th ODI.
more often than not, if you can get a similar
Full delivery.
anyone to be able to send it upstairs.
Innings from the batters.
It's his fault that they didn't adjust their techniques, thinking wants to. It's always a challenge. The mystery spinners.
Okay. Pitching outside. Impacting. You're on screen signal now.
That's it. South Africa 33.3 overs. This is for the first time Afghanistan
Goes without scoring 106 all out.
South Africa winning the toss early on in this first. Vian Mulder, he played an innings of subs to believe. We've seen it's a tough surface, 38, but look at its strike rate. He's in the ninth.
Last 177 runs with 1 century. Generally ultra aggressive in all formats of the game.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. There's nothing worse than a bowler trying to just find his way into a spell. That's what I'm talking about. He's gone downtown. Yeah, he's gone.
I feel like I can get the measure of him. That's being totally switched on, and Ngidi, who's going to lead.
This one's just angling down the leg side.
Ramachat is at the.
Yeah, this is brilliant from Lungi Ngidi. Respected. An excellent shot for the back.
150 kilometers mark, but actually on this surface.
Oh, that's brilliant. See, he's just starting to get that ref counter up there. Yeah, this is brilliant from Nandri Berger. Away from what he's. Yeah, this time round he's nipping it back. Perhaps Nandri Berger just have to get it a tats fuller. Yeah, this is a real act. Yeah, that's excellent. As much as you can get scored off.
Clip is. Lungi Ngidi's getting a little bit of shape away, but Down the stairs like a yo-yo. And he
Looks for the sweep.
He's one of those guys who bowls wicket to wicket. And
Price is breaking when you are ready. With your original decision out.
So for 10 gets his first wicket. Ramasha. Short ball and pulled away magnificently for 4.
got into position early and was in full control. It was airborne for a period, just not short enough. Didn't quite get high enough where it would be out of the control.
They certainly want a wicket for South Africa as well. Afghanistan will be very, very happy with in this boundary coming.
Nishmatullah Shahidi.
No, the skipper, Aiden Markram, stand.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Riaz Hassan. Sumptuous shot through extra cover.
Early on, was dropped this time. Played it beautifully. The final match didn't happen between gone on to win the gold medal.
Yes, that's
They should have really not missed that.
was March though.
He's considering, is he going to send it upstairs? Yes, he is.
And just tell
Ball is close to the bat. Can you come satisfied? Move on to ball tracking. You're on screen signal
Yeah,
now.
there's confirmation. He's gone downtown.
Yeah, it's taken a liking to Aiden Markram, was to Hashmatullah. But to the right-hander, he's struggled a little bit.
Well, that's Gulbadin Naib's answer. Helping the ball.
From Gulbadin Naib.
It's gone high into the night sky, and it's gone, having struggled to find his range.
Field pick by Ricky Ponting in the crowd. Back-to-back sixes. They wanted to bat first. I just thought South Africa there very circumspect, non-committal. Decision making wasn't quite as
Early on.
well shoveled. It will skip it. Enough's enough. Time to get the job done.
On the charge.
Actually trimmed down in the last 12. Always been a reliable man for Afghanistan. Not nice. You get a bit of cramp.